them, please read what I have written first. Also, some of the views that I have been made to read are just an extension of soft targeting celebs and creating an atmosphere of emotional outbursts and divisiveness based on religion in the minds of some. I implore everyone to understand that my article is against exactly this kind of giving in to propaganda and aggressiveness. Let's not be misled by tools which use religion as an anchor for unrest and a policy of divide and rule. I would also like to add here that my profession as an actor makes me liked beyond the borders of my nation and culture. The hugs and love that I'm showered upon by nationalities all around the world make me safe all over the globe, and my safety has genuinely never been a matter of concern to me. And so it should not be a matter of concern to anyone else either. You're all here, educated and patriotic people. We do not have to prove that time and again because of divisive politics of a few. My own family and friends are like a mini India, where all religions, professions, and a few wrongs included, all are treated with tolerance and understanding and regard for each other. I only sell love. Love that I have got from millions of Indians and non-Indians, and stand indebted to my audience in my country and around the world. It is sad that I have to say it to prove it in my own country, which my father fought for during the independence struggle. And that's my piece. And having said all this, I would like to request all of you present here that henceforth ask me questions regarding my next movie, please. The songs that I have recorded, the release date of my film, the heroines I cast in it, the Toifa Awards in Vancouver. Because I'm an actor, and maybe I should just stick to stuff that all of you expect me to have a viewpoint on. The rest of it, maybe I don't have the right kind of media atmosphere to comment on, so I will refrain from it. And please, if you can, and this is a genuine request, put all I have said on your channels or mediums of communication in the exact same light as I have said it and meant it. 24 hours of unrequired controversy is more than enough for all of us, I assume. So do not, please, sensationalize and hence trivialize matters of national interest and religion any further and drag a movie actor in the middle of it all. And let me get back to doing what I do best. That is making movies. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Khan. We love you for not just who you are, but what you stand for. Thank you, sir. Thank you to all the photographers and all my friends. Now, I would like to introduce the fifth member of our team who's shown his eagerness by skipping his introduction and already making his way to the stage. He is the director of the Toifa project, Mr. Samir Soni. So please give a round of applause to him. Thank you. And before I go any further to the quick Q&A, the Times of India Film Awards Vancouver will be conceptualized, scripted, directed, and executed, also managed by India's premier event management company, the Cineyug Group. Okay, guys? Okay, guys, we move to Q&A, and as Mr. Khan's request, all questions will be pertaining to Toifa today. Yeah? So let's keep it short and brief. We have some people in the audience with mics, so whoever wants to ask any questions, please state your name clearly and the publication or the channel that you represent. Thank you. We'll move ahead.
My question is to Mr. Vineet Jain.
I'd like to know your role with Toifa.
I'm going to sing and dance, and I'm going to make merry. Like I said, I bring in the celebration. I would like to believe that I represent some of the artists who are not here, but are participating live in the Toifa festival, so to say, more than just an award function because it's over 3 or 4 days. I would like to go perform there internationally. I think it's an important aspect for Indian actors, actresses to get to know all the people that we cater to. And I genuinely believe, you know, when Vineet was explaining this concept to me and Soni Saab was talking to me, I think it's a great platform because awards need to get into a domain and space which is first entertaining, interesting, and takes India across borders. So I hope to form the celebration part of Toifa. Like I said, he's the creativity. This is the platform. This is the venue. He's going to do all the dirty jobs and work, getting it together. He'll have all the difficult work of making sure everybody is there on time. I'm the celebration part of Toifa. And the other remaining artists who are not here, so I'm representing them.
Hi, this is Benita from Dainik Bhaskar Group. My question is to Shamak Dawar. Shamak, I wanted to understand that there are so many award functions. Every now and then you see an award on the TV or, some way or the other. How different is Toifa? And along with that, do you think Bollywood Bollywood needs another award function right now?
I think we need a spectacular award function, a different award function, something unique. And I think that's exactly what Toifa is going to do this time. And I've been directing and choreographing many awards. But this is a very different kind of space we're in. Because first of all, I want India to be recognized even more now that we can entertain you and we can do cinema. We can do all that for you.
Ask my question.
If not on an international level, but even higher. And that's what we're aspiring for. And I think Toifa will do that with all of us who are going to work together for it.
Hi, I'm Shaheen from Times Now. My question is for Mr. Jim from British Columbia. Welcome to India, sir. My question is, why did you decide to invest in the Indian film industry?
Hi, this is Shilpa from CNN IBN. We already know you have a connection with Switzerland, but do tell us more about your connection with Vancouver. And also you said you would like to perform at the event, so do you have any thoughts on what you want to be singing and dancing to?
I have shot a lot of films in Switzerland, and I forgot to mention actually one of the longest stays I have had abroad for a film was for Mr. Subhash Ghai's Pardes in Vancouver. And to be honest, I don't know if people are aware, it is one of the most coveted and looked forward to destinations even of Hollywood films. And having spent so much time in Vancouver, I really had a great time, to be really honest. 45 days I was there. And I think apart from the fact that an award function of this scale, of this standard, and this honesty and above-boardedness will come on international scale from India, I think it will also harbor good relationships. The ideology of trying to go and shoot abroad. Some films have already been shot there. I think Mr. Mrs. Khiladi, Tasveer, Kismet Connection, Tal, Pardes, like I said. I think it's going to open up a lot of vistas for Indian films whenever they need to shoot abroad. And Vancouver, as a city itself, I spent a lot of time, like I said, it's amazingly film-friendly, one. The second part of your question was what I'm going to perform. I was just telling Shamak that, we are like a couple of months away. Normally we end up working on creatives 10 days, 15 days before the shows. But I just told him 4 or 5 days I've just landed. And I've been a little under the weather with the cold. So as soon as I recover from it, next 2 days, let's sit down and already design it. Because as an entertainer, as whatever creativity I have, I really, really love performing in a very big, huge scale to take the name of Indian films, Indian awards, and just basically India forward to show that we are no less than anyone internationally. So inshallah, in the next 2 or 3 days, I'm going to sit with Shamak and we are going to give a lot of budgeting issues to Mr. Soni and trouble him. And we're going to give a lot of logistical problems to Jim. And Mr. Vineet Jain, I've always promised that you and I will just celebrate. So let them handle all the issues. But we'll do one big, I was going to say something else after big, but I'm just going to do a really big item for Toifa, inshallah.
My question's for Mr. Jim. This is Purva from the Times of India website. How are you going to promote the Toifa in Vancouver and make it more accessible to all the fans of the Indian film industry?
I'm sorry, please, जो भी सवाल पूछना है, टॉयफा के बारे में पूछिए. Thank you.
Hi, Shamak.
Speak on the mic, please, darling. I can't hear you otherwise.
Yeah. Somebody will hand you the mic. Thank you.
शाहरुख, आर्टिकल से रिलेटेड एक सवाल पूछना चाहूंगा मैं.
नहीं, please sir, आप को बताया.
शाहरुख, आप वैंकूवर जा रहे हैं.
Say it, and get it over
आप
with.
वैंकूवर जा रहे हैं. फिर डर लग रहा है क्या बाहर जाने से? कुछ
Sir, you don't have to
sound
answer
कर
that,
रही हैं
please.
Yeah, ask what you have to. Actually, all the answers are in the statement that will be issued just now. And I would like to translate in Hindi also, but I don't know if my office can do it at a short notice. But everything that you want to know is in that article. There's nothing beyond that that I would actually really need to clarify.
Okay, do we have another question, please? Last question.
Hi, Shamak. I'm Himanshu Shukla.
Sorry, please speak on the mic again, please. Hello.
This is Lipika from DC. How will the awards and nomination will be decided finally? What will be the procedure?
The procedure. See, most of the awards, actually, if you see, they're either the Viewer's Choice Award, or they are the jury awards, or they are the mix of a jury as well as the, the Viewer's Choice. So, Times of India Film Awards would be a mix of the jury, which will comprise of the advisory panel. Plus, after the nominations have been sort of declared, then all the nominations would be put to vote, and then the public at large and all the audience across the globe would vote for the and choose the winners for in the various categories.
Will the international audiences also be voting for it?
Oh, absolutely. Anybody who consumes Hindi cinema across the globe, whether it is a South Asian or belongs to any other community, they would be eligible to vote, and the entire voting would be put on the Times of India Global Network. And yes, we would solicit their vote, absolutely.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've run out of time, unfortunately. And thank you very much, sir. Sir, I'm sorry, sir, we've run out of time. ठीक है, sir. Last question. Somebody please hand him the mic. He seems to be very enthusiastic.
Thank you so much, lady. खान साहब, जो आपने पढ़ा उसके बारे में तो आप पूछना चाहता है कि
नहीं सर, प्लीज आपको जो भी
सर 1 मिनट बात कर लेंगे, 2 मिनट प्लीज सर.
आपको ब्रीफ दी जाएगी, उसमें सब कुछ स्टेटमेंट दी गई है, सर ने कहा है.
खान साहब,
थैंक यू वेरी मच, एंड दैट विल बी पुटिंग एन एंड टू एंड दिस. ओके, गो अहेड.
सर, जिस तरीके की कंट्रोवर्सीज जो आज की तारीख में सामने आई, कितना आपको पर्सनली डिसअपॉइंट करती है, और अगर आप ये जो आपने स्पीच पढ़ी, अगर आप हिंदी में हम लोग को बता सके प्लीज सर प्लीज.
घर आके सुना दूं?
नहीं सर, इतने नहीं.
कान में बोलूं, गोद में बैठा लूं?
साहब, आपको चाहने वाले पूरे